Welcome to Job Express. My name is Azad. If you are coming first time on this channel, I will let you inform you that we make video on abroad job, abroad study, visa, travel, and all related videos on this channel. Okay. So if you are coming first time on this channel, don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you like this video, share it with your friends and family. Okay. So the topic is Portugal visa and work visa, or you can also call Portugal seasonal visa. We are going to discuss on this issue and what are the requirement for applying for the Portugal visas, and what are the category of Portugal work visa, and what is the current update of Portugal visa, and apart from that, what are the scams in the name of Portugal visa. We are going to discuss each and every point in this video. Okay. So we are going to start. The main topic is what is a Portugal visa. Basically, Portugal visa or work visa or Portugal seasonal visa is a visa which anyone can want to go in Portugal. They can apply in this category, this in this sector. Okay. So the situation is that right from the Portugal embassy that the visa issue is open, visa center is open, and they are accepting the visas, because due to COVID-19 it is badly affected throughout the world, not in Portugal, also in India it is badly affected. So that is why they are not opening right now, and there is no such news that it has been opened. So we have to wait for that. And before that, we are going to discuss what are the requirement, what are the process, and what are the criteria or category of a Portugal visa. So I'm just telling you that if you are living in your home country, India, Pakistan, Dubai, or anywhere in the country, you can apply for the seasonal work visa or normal visa of Portugal. There is no restriction that you can't apply from that. Okay. And this is an online process. You can apply online, you can apply on the online. Okay. So basically Portugal visa is divided into two category under D visa. The first category is E3 and the second category is E8. So what is the E3 and E8? What are the requirement under this? We are going to discuss right now. I'm going to tell you that D visa is called national visa, and if anyone decided to reside in Portugal for more than 3 months, then he can apply for the D visa. So this is the concept of D visa. And now we are going to discuss about E8 seasonal work visa. That is called seasonal work visa, and it is valid for 1 year, less than 1 year, not 1 year. It is valid for less than 1 year, and the fees for this visa is €90. And if anyone can want to apply for this visa, they can apply from anywhere in the world. This is the basic requirement for applying E8 visa of Portugal seasonal work visa. Okay. So what are the employment sector where you can apply for this seasonal work visa? So I'm going to tell you that the employment sector is agriculture, animal production, fishing, hunting. These are the sector where you can apply for seasonal work visa of Portugal. Okay. Forestry, accommodation, catering, and similar. Apart from that, food and tobacco industry, gross and retail commerce, these are also in the industry where you can apply for seasonal work visa. Construction, land transport means truck drivers and all that guys who want to apply for Portugal visa, they can apply under this category. Okay. So basically this is the E8 visa of Portugal work visa. And now we are going to discuss about E3 visa. E3 visa is also called independent work purpose, and it is valid for less than 6 months, It is all it is for those who are self-employed, those who are earning on internet, those who are freelancers, they are virtual assistants. They can apply for this visa. If what is the criteria of that? What is the requirement of that visa? If anyone can get an offer from Portugal employee or work contract from a Portugal employee that you can come in our country and work here, then that guy can apply for E3 visa. Okay. And there is one more option also. If someone from Portugal can give you an offer that he want to work with you, he want to make you partner on his business or your business, any business, and he want to work with you, then you can apply for that visa and go there and work that with the Portugal partner. Okay. And if your partner also say that he will provide you work permit, then you can also, in this criteria, you can also apply for E3 visa. So these are the basically requirements of E3 visa. And what are the general requirements for Portugal work visa? If you are applying for a Portugal work visa, what are the general requirements? The general requirements are police clearance certificates, number one. Number two is health insurance. Number three is if government asks about COVID test, then you have to do your COVID test, and you have to submit your report also. Number four, accommodation proof or rent agreement in Portugal. These are some of the general requirements which you have to show while applying for the visa of a work permit, a visa or work permit of Portugal. Okay. And apart from that, if you want to apply for a job from your home country right now, because there is no work visa or work permit issue right now, but you want to apply for the work permit, or you want to find job from your home country, then I will put some website link in the description box. You just go on that links and click and find job according to your niche and category and apply for your job. Okay. Basically, how to apply for work visa of Portugal. If you have a job offer or work contract from Portugal, then only you can apply for work visa, D visa, that is called D visa, from anywhere in the world. So this is the process for, this is the way how you can apply for work visa. And if you want to apply for work visa, then you have to go to online and follow the steps so that was shown on the websites, and you can apply for the work visa. This is the basic way how you can apply for the work visa. Okay, but I am going to tell you most important fact about Portugal, that a lots of people are applying from their home country about job in Portugal, but it is not easy to get job in Portugal right now, because due to COVID-19, and apart from that, there is a language restrictions. Different language is spoken in Portugal, and you are speaking English, Hindi in your home country, so there is a language restrictions. Apart from that, there are a huge number of immigrants already present in Portugal, so that is why there was a huge competition about jobs, and the chances of getting jobs from your home country is very tough. So this is the reason I am telling you that it is very tough, but it is not impossible. If you can get any job from a Portugal employer, then it is good for you. So you have to apply. You will go and apply in every website and find your job in according to your niche. Okay, so it is very famous in the immigrants. The Portugal is very famous in immigrants because it is one of the only one country in the world or in the Europe that offers their immigrants to come there and meet their people, get ready at their in Portugal. So this is the first country that offer this kind of things, and that is why it is very much famous in the immigrants, and everyone want to go Portugal to make their agreement, to make their papers get ready there, and they want their citizenship of Portugal. So what is the basic rule of getting citizenship in Portugal? If you live in Portugal for 5 years legally without any crime in Portugal, then after 5 years you can apply for the citizenship of Portugal. This is a big option for those who want to settle in Europe, and anyhow they can reach in Portugal and they can find a job, then this is a good option for them. Okay, so that is why there was a huge competition, because everybody want to go there and settle there. That is why a huge number of immigrants already present in that place. That is why there was a huge competition in the jobs, and this is the reason that you won't get a easy job from your home country while applying online. So basically I'm going to tell you about an added option about that. This is not an added option, you already know about that, but I am just making it clarify for you so that it will be more convenient for you. Since you know that very well, I have just explained that there is a huge craze of Portugal in the immigrants, and immigrants want to go there. So when there is a huge craze and huge demand, there must be a fraud scam. So a lots of people were cheated in the name of Portugal. So I'm just guiding you that don't trust on anyone about getting a visa of Portugal. You just do it by yourself and wait for the situation normalization. When the situation will be normal, you can apply from your home country for the Schengen visa of Portugal. Okay, Schengen visa of Portugal, and after that you just go there and find a job for you and make your paper ready. This is the process that works for you. Okay, don't rely on the words of the agents or consultants or anyone who want more money from you, or any something and they can demand something from you. So this is a basically guide for you, and our video came to here end. If you have any question or doubt, just put it in the comment box below, and if you are coming to this channel first time, don't forget to like and share it and subscribe our channel. Okay.